Man, this is a really gorgeous place though, isn't it? It's always so nice exploring through this area. It's really, really cute. Holy hell! This place is gorgeous.
Wait, look who it is!
It's Nahida, for sure. Oh, so she is okay.
Goodness, you're okay. We were so worried about you.
You are Nahida, right?
Hey, this was supposed to be a touching reunion, but you're ruining the moment. Actually, it's very smart of the traveler to be wary of me right now. After all, the doctor has shown that his technology can apparently even control human minds.
Yeah, no, asking the question is important. I think it is important, especially since what we just saw. I'm glad she's okay.
Plus, it's not like you could have known what happened after we split up and I was facing the doctor by myself. Even a pool of stagnant water after a torrential storm can occasionally pass as a patch of sky.
Okay.
Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an obscure analogy.
I believe you. I believe you. I definitely believe you.
But I wasn't trying to win your trust or anything. All I wanted was to clarify my
Okay, it's fair
point.
enough. That's fair enough. But honestly, we're just glad you're safe. Like, we're just glad you're safe.
Well, we understand that point now. Please, Nahida, tell us more about what happened. Are those poor people all right? When you left, I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Thankfully, when the doctor mentioned depositing information into the subconscious, he didn't mean engraving information into their
Okay, so it
minds.
wasn't like implanted to the point that you can never be like, the stink can't wear off. You know, you can still wash it off.
Instead, he did something closer to creating hallucinations. That was still within my power to fix.
Wow.
Luckily, I managed to finish my restorations and mind jump away from him just as he was about to capture me.
Good. Honestly, good. It was terrifying.
What a relief. The doctor sure pulled out some hidden cards, but good thing we had Nahida with us.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be relieved just yet. I gave away my true identity when I restored everyone's minds.
So
Which means we've lost another one of our trump cards.
we don't have the element of surprise anymore.
Also, the doctor is already an expert at modifying Akasha
No!
terminals. Maybe it's only a matter of time until he captures my consciousness inside the Akasha.
That would be terrifying if you get captured the consciousness of goddamn Archon.
Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between minds? Then how do we stop him?
We need to hurry.
He's still at the academia, so it's possible he already started messing with the Akasha.
We definitely need to hurry.
Ugh. It feels like he's
Yeah,
toying
no,
with
he's
us.
scary.
What a nasty piece of work.
Paimon, he is terrifying.
Plus, the doctor's combat ability alone is apparently enough to make him worthy of being number 2 of the
It's like number two. Number 2.
We shouldn't give up hope just yet. Let's try to find another way to attack this problem.
Horrifying.
Actually, Nahida, how did you know we were trying to get to Pardis Dhyai? Have you been waiting for us? Yes, I have. I can see the traveler's elemental energy, so I deduced your destination by looking at the direction you were moving in. You didn't come here for sightseeing, right? Did you find any leads?
It's such a relief that, like, Nahida's safe, but at the same time, it is just a horrifying idea, the idea of a Harbinger taking over the consciousness, or hacking into the consciousness of Nahida, of an Archon.
We're looking for a scholar we know. His name is Tighnari, and the sages once tried to reach out to him. Why don't you come inside with us and see what we can find?
That makes sense.
Okay, let's just hope we won't get him into trouble.
That's a really beautiful viewpoint. This whole location is absolutely gorgeous. Like, everything about it is so freaking pretty. Like, I can't believe, like, how, like pretty some of these locations really are. And then, like, the little, like, lily pads floating beneath it as well. I guess we have to go up here.
Go, Barbara, go!
Go, Barbara, go, exactly. Again, like, it's like... Like, look at the architecture here, even. It's stunning. It's genuinely stunning.
Huh?
Oh my god, look at the it's like glass? Yeah, it's all glass, like stained glass. It's actually so detailed. Like, it looks like real glass. It really does. Hypatia.
Traveler? It is
It's good to see you. It's been a while.
Ah, it's Hypasia!
Long time no see.
What a pleasant surprise. It's so nice to see the two of you again.
Like, yeah.
Who's this? She's a scholar we met in the Avidia Forest. When we last saw each other, she was still training in the, what's it called? Satyavada life? Oh, I see.
This is, Catherine.
That's right, we're old friends. You've come at just the right time. Ever since I've come here, hardly anyone has even talked to me.
Wait, for real?
Hypasia, you're way too excited about this. Actually, for you to leave
No one's
the
talked to
Avidia
me yet.
Forest means you're not in training anymore? Wait, no. Did you already finish your training and reach Pariporna life?
What do you think? My consciousness has already managed to make contact with the divine.
You did it! Congratulations!
You're truly amazing. Well done. I'm really happy for you. But that's the thing. It's like, is that actually what happened?
It's so exhilarating to share this sublime joy with others at long last. When my consciousness made contact with the gods. Ah, what a supreme and unparalleled experience that was.
Okay, you okay? You okay? Yeah, everyone's turning their heads now.
That sounds incredible!
Actually, we're here for Tighnari.
Oh.
But like, honestly,
all right.
happy for you.
Actually, please wait. I haven't forgotten my promise to you.
Yeah?
Remember? I promised to help you understand what you saw from Irminsul once I gained deeper insights. My current self has not only gained true insight, but I can even help you establish a direct connection to the consciousness of the divine.
You can do that?
Do you believe her, Nahida?
I've never heard of anything like that, but if you want to give it a try, I'll do my best to protect your consciousness during the process.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Hold on. I brought some spirit-born ale with me. This is still a crucial part of the ceremony.
We're using that incense again?
That was scary last time, wasn't it?
All right now. Hold my hand. I'll help you establish a pathway to connect your consciousness.
Okay.
And Nahida's gonna protect us, okay.
Ready?
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand.
Huh?
The world is just an elaborate
Wait.
tapestry of
No.
lies. My fury will never be quelled.
It's him!
The first to
The
betray me
what's the
was God,
balladeer?
my creator.
Oh my god.
Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded.
We're getting this now?
The second was a human.
Oh, look at him!
My family.
Look at Scaramouche!
My friend.
Holy
Consumed
hell.
by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling, barely
I can't believe we're even seeing this!
Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me.
Oh my god, look at the pain in the eyes!
Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I
Jesus!
denounce the world and laugh in its face.
Oh my god!
My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth.
Whew.
I I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion.
You don't have to do that.
Then it will be empty. A blank slate.
No.
And ready to receive a supreme gnosis.
And that's why he took the gnosis.
Brimming with
Look,
pure
change of the outfit. What have we just seen?
There is no need to fear.
Oh, now he has the gnosis.
The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to
He's
an
beautiful,
end.
but oh my god. Yeah, exactly. Did you see that? We saw that?
What was that?
We know what that was. That wasn't what I expected at all. No.
Did we actually just see the Balladier's memories? Everything matches what we know about him.
That is so much. I don't think my eyes have been wider.
But how is he connected to the divine consciousness that Hypatia was talking about?
I don't. Is it because of the gnosis? What we just saw was the Balladeer Scaramouche. We saw him being upset, being sad. We've only seen him in his sadistic stages. Being hurt by the world. Losing his friends, losing his mother. The Rain Shogun, his mother, calling her his... Dear Lord.
You saw it, right? You felt it, right?
No, girl.
God! Such a noble will! Such sublime emotion!
Dear God.
Alas, shame. If only that which beats within my chest wasn't
Okay, calm down.
a filthy mortal heart. Oh, great and merciful God, please grant me forgiveness and salvation.
This is a lot. I still haven't even I haven't gotten over this. How am I supposed to get over this?
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no Puripurna life, but rather...
Wake up, Hypatia. You have to wake up. You're connected to a former Harbinger, if you want to look at it that way. I cannot believe this.
You, why are you so mean to me? Why is everyone hiding from me?
Hypatia?
I found divine wisdom. Shouldn't I receive praise and honor? Haven't I uncovered that light in the darkness?
But that means you're connected to the Balladeer.
Hypatia?
That's how I always thought everything should be. Wait,
Hypatia.
have I already lost my
Oh
mind?
my god. What has just happened?
Wait, something isn't right.
Something is definitely not right. What do we do? What is... Look at him springing into action! Wait, what? They're after us. Oh my god, you're so cool. Whenever they let him be cool, it's like the coolest thing in the world. Dear Christ, what the hell? No, do something. Wait, what did we connected with Nahida? Inside of her? We are Nahida? What is that? Wait, I see you. No, I see you. No. What the hell is that? What is that? I see you. Oh my god. What? So does he now have a connection to Nahida?
Okay, we finally lost him.
Wait, but what happened there? I see you as the most terrifying thing I've heard in my life. I'm so scared.
Are you okay, Nahida? Wait, no. Something feels
Wait, so Nahida went into our body.
You're back!
What? She transferred at the last second. Does that mean Catherine's dead?
Oh, the traveler's back?
I know you're here. What just happened? What? I don't know what's happening.
Nahida was controlling your body for a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the Catherine puppet was destroyed.
Catherine's puppet was destroyed.
After that, Tighnari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here.
This time she didn't transfer her mind into my body. Our minds swapped places because I was in Nahida's place. That means he was looking directly at us.
What? You swapped places?
But now he knows where Nahida
Your
is.
consciousness also went into Nahida's body?
He knows where Nahida's body is at the very least.
Wait, then where is Nahida's consciousness? Where is she now?
I don't know, but the balladeer saw her.
I never imagined that an individual's consciousness could be transferred around like this. Had I not seen it with my own eyes, I would have never believed it. I don't think this can be achieved with current human technology.
I don't think it's technology. It's like godlike powers.
Also, while we were running, the consciousness in your body told me to pass on a message. She said,
I'm having...
the doctor has found a way to trap my consciousness.
No.
So I can't journey with you anymore.
What?
But even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies.
Oh no! Nahida's trapped in the sanctuary of Surasthana for good this time.
But the balladeer saw her, though. Does that mean that... Wait, does that mean that the doctor knows where the balladeer then as well? If the balladeer was able to connect... I don't know what happening.
Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty
She has
vague.
two Fatui harbingers that know where she is now. It's a code that only we know. We can't let the doctor figure out what we're up to.
Oh, that makes sense. Since the doctor captured her, she won't be able to say anything without him knowing. She's being
Wait, but
extra
then-
careful.
But what's going to happen then? Because then if Scaramouche knows where she is as well, and he probably wants the Gnosis, is there going to be a fight between him and the doctor?
Even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies.
I'm dying.
Huh. Paimon knows the moon illusions and lies are from that alchemical divination at the Sub-Zero's festival. Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria.
The moon refers to Nahida herself.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Huh. Do you think Nahida was telling us to go find help in the desert? But she isn't with us anymore. Think we'll be okay?
Paimon, I have no idea what's going on anymore. At all.
Paimon, you said Sanctuary of Surasthana, correct? Does this mean that this Nahida you're talking about, the consciousness who was occupying the traveler's body, is the Dendro Archon?
Yes.
Your guess is correct, but the situation's a bit complicated, so it's really hard for us to explain right now.
I don't know what to do.
That's all right. A scholar's curiosity doesn't need to be appeased right away. As for the complicated nature of the situation, safe to say I have witnessed that for myself. I've spent some time with you, and it looks like the Dendro Archon's also on your side. So, I trust you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tighnari.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, we came here to ask you a question. What do you know about the project that the sages have been working on?
I need several hours to calm down.
That. While I was indeed invited to join that project, the sages were always secretive about its scope and goals, so I eventually declined. All I know is that the project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
I think I know what that project is about.
Huh? Did you see something when you were in Nahida's body?
What? What?
What?
Yeah, what Why would you try and do that?
Do you have any evidence?
I saw a nascent god under construction. That's what that was? They're trying to make Scaramouche a god? We need to leave.
So that's what happened. That explains why Hypasia's symptoms were different from those of the other scholars who went mad. It's because she made contact with the consciousness of a new god who is still in the process of being born.
That is terrifying. That's what they were doing. They were constructing him as a god?
Tighnari, did you leave the Avidia Forest because of Hypasia?
I did. I noticed Hypasia's mental anomalies.
Of course he
but
cares like
since her
this.
symptoms were rather atypical, I secretly took her to Pardis Dhyai and began searching for a way to return her to her normal
So this whole time
self.
she's been connecting to, like, Scaramouche.
If I didn't take action, Hypasia would have already been taken by the Matra to the desert, doomed to a life of exile at Aru village. Now that you mention it, I knew the Academia has never thought particularly highly of Lesser Lord Kusanali, but I still didn't expect them to do something as arrogant as creating a new god.
It's...
Looks like I made the right decision by not accepting their invitation.
It's a lot. It's
The
arrogant is the
doctor
right
and
word for it, but it's
Balladeer.
terrifying.
We have 2 Fatui Harbingers in Sumeria. Sounds like we're in for a bad time.
Understatement of the century.
From your description, I don't think they've completed their project. There may still be room for us to intervene.
Maybe they are working together.
But then, what is the connection between creating a new god and restoring Irminsul?
Yeah, it feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the sage's goals.
I guess we're heading to the desert.
Right. We've pretty much gone over everything we need to know, so we should head out.
Dear
How
Lord.
about you, Tighnari? What are you going to do?
I'll stay here for now. I still want to try a few more things to help Hypasia. If you're planning to go into the desert, start by heading for Caravan Ribat. That'll be your
I'll
fastest.
start by
route.
heading to...
Come
to
find
hide
me
for
here if
years.
there's anything else I can do to help. May the spirit of wisdom go with you.
Thanks, Tighnari. Hopefully Hypasia will feel better soon. We're off then.
I'm terrified.
Go, Barbara, go!
So, let's talk about this. By the way, there's so much here that I have to explore in this area, and we will be going to explore this whole area and a few areas over here too. We'll be doing that like in this episode. I want to unlock a few places like that as well. But we need to talk about what we just saw. What we just saw. First off, we saw the Balladeer connecting to Hypasia, but talking about his memories and talking about the pain that he's felt. Calling the Raiden Shogun his mother is huge. Abandoned by my mother. There was a child that dies as well. His friend abandoned him. He's felt abandoned his whole life, so he's realized okay, humans suck. Gods suck. So why, my mother was a god, the humans that I tried to connect with, he felt like they abandoned him as well. So that's why he is in a state where he is when we saw him last, when he's just I don't, he felt like he just does not give a damn, or at least on the surface, about humans at all and the world at all. I think that's where he's coming from with that. It's look who's abandoned me, look what I've been through. And the way they depicted it with the art was so beautiful as well. But what we have is, and maybe I'm a bit confused about this, we know that the Balladeer has gone missing from the Fatui Harbingers. Has the doctor come to find him? Or has the doctor already found him? Or are they both working together? We know that he found a gnosis, an electric gnosis, which would is what gods have. So is what he has obtained there his way of kind of I guess his way of like obtaining the Gnosis, is that his way of like obtaining like his godlike status? Is that what they needed to get for him to become a god? Was he already planning this? I'm absolutely blown away, guys. I'm absolutely freaking blown away. Like, what do we even do now? Like, now we have like we have this story here with the with the balladeer with Scaramouche. That's clearly a lot deeper. But then the I see you thing, is that him saying I see us, or is it him saying I see Nahida? Because the way he said it, it felt like he was talking about us. Like, hey, I see you. I see you. It's a whole hell of a lot. It's a whole hell of a lot. I wonder where this is going to go. I genuinely wonder where this is going to go now. Just a quick note before the video goes any further, this was obviously recorded a few days later after we finished that portion of the video, and this part I thought would be a part of the R&R quest, even though now I know you actually have to like go into the book and find the quest and all this stuff. It's still a great quest that I did, and I got to explore a lot and see a lot of the world, which is like exactly what I would want to do, and I would have been doing that anyway. But just a quick note before, like, because I know probably in the video I'm like, is this part of the quest? Because I thought like maybe like this makes sense since they're talking about the festival that I'd have to do this. But yeah, I'm aware that this is not part of the Runa quest that happens in this game, and that's fine. Yeah, this place is absolutely beautiful. It's so pretty. Like, in most places in Sumeru are just absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so what I want to do is, there are like a few world quests that we can like do, and of course we're going to continue on with doing Garnara quest like once a week. But over here we have the actual place that will unlock the map here. I do want to get some of the other waypoints as well, because I feel like that's one thing for sure that, you know, if you get the waypoints at the very least, you get to see like a lot of the map as you're doing some quests. But over here, we've already entered this area. It's going to be the next area for the Archon quest when we eventually... Oh, look at these guys over here. Little mushroom guys. Gonna go over and have a chat with them. How are you guys doing? Yeah, like, I think that it's always just a good idea to get like as much waypoints as possible. And then later on, once you get the waypoints, it's like, if you're actually doing a mission involving those waypoints, it's actually rather easy then to like, you know, explore the area or to get around to places like, oh, go to this place. Okay, I can just travel to here. I'm trying to get some fungal spores. I think it's for Kava, right? That's like the only character I have. Maybe there's more. Maybe there's more. But Kava is definitely needing of fungal spores. For sure. Come over here as well. Me, I'm just a little guy. Yeah, you are a little guy. You're a little guy. Look at this area too, like this little pond. Like with the... Like it's like, I don't know what you'd even call this, like a shrine? It's really neat. Oh my god, I love the way they have like these like locked up like rune guards here. And the hillagers are just hanging out. It's pretty cool.
Clouds high, the birds call into the wind.
This our guy. Probably like, again, like I would say in terms of like, I think I've said it before, our most powerful character, like whenever like we need to like fight something super, I think he is probably one of our more powerful characters. But then again, Xiao is pretty powerful too. And so is Eula. I think Xiao, Kazuma, and Eula are our three most like powerful characters in terms of the ones we built up. Like we have like Fischl who's super powerful too, but I'm talking about in terms of like the characters who like we usually do our main attacks with, if that makes sense. Because like Fischl, without Fischl, like a lot of our teams would be kind of pretty not great. And in fairness, Betty's like the healer on most teams too. Like honestly, you know, this always happens to me. I start off going like, this character is definitely the most powerful. Then I think of like how every character is so important, or every character is so good. And even in like the case of Xing Shou, how like I underestimate him like sometimes. Not like intentionally so, I just like don't use him as much as I should, because he's actually very good. You know what I mean? I think that happens quite a bit. But I think when I say like, you know, Kazuha is our most powerful, I think it just means in terms of like how we built him, like the weapon is super good. His abilities in general are just super, super good. Yeah, I don't know. He's very good. He's very good. But I think what happens is like, you know, like especially with a game like Genshin, you know, you have so, like it's such a massive like audience, and everyone has different opinions on each character, you know? Oh, that missed horribly. which is fine. So like I usually get like, you know, quite a few different ways of how like, you know, you should do this character, I should do that character, and that's, you know, it's gonna be like that. And then you just have to like, you know, what I usually do is, you know, as everything, as you guys know, I usually see your guys' advice and like you kind of just go, okay, I'll try this part, I'll try this part, I'll try that part, and that's like, you know, how we've gotten good with most of our characters. I feel like good, quote unquote. Good, quote unquote, good as we can be, good as Calvin can be in this game.
Benefits to a life of wandering.
If you compare now to like, you know, the start of the game, for sure we definitely have gotten better.
Time to go.
For sure. There we go. So it's actually like in the desert area is where we're gonna find Tighnari. But it's actually over here that I want to see as soon as possible before we go on with the Aranara quest. Do we have enough? I don't think we have enough to worship. No, we don't. Like we've been neglecting that. We've been neglecting that. Yeah, the next part of the Aranara quest, I took this, but I don't know if like, again, I don't know which world quests are going to be like the really chunky ones, the really good ones, because there's going to be so many. So like I'm always just like, okay, we'll see, like we'll try out most of them. We'll see what we can do. Holy hell. What is that? Is that where we're heading? No, that's where I want to go. I want to go to the Apam Woods. So let's actually set a marker here for, well, this quest here, obviously, yeah. Yeah. Because I want to start collecting mushrooms for our guy. Now, where are they? Who knows? They're probably, like, not anywhere. Paimon's nose is starting to itch. Oh, wait, there's a circling of an Aranara? Adventure with the Aranara. What? Is that the quest we're doing? No, there's another one? No, that is what we're doing, yeah? Yeah. Oh, this is it. Okay. Oh yeah, oh, I didn't even see you there, buddy. Come here. I'll help you out. I'm so sorry, you're so small. You're so small, I didn't even see you. But yeah, I want to go here because like I usually like have maps or like people that are semi-maps or like they're actually very easy to find maps of like, okay, where can you get like materials? And like again, I saw that this was like a location like right by where I haven't unlocked yet, and I'm like, okay, we have to unlock this area at some point. Oh, it's Nara, a golden and brave Nara. A golden brave Nara. Hey, it's Paimon and he's Wander. Why are you here all alone? Everyone of our Nara is busy preparing for the festival Ustava, you know. Arapandu has a very important task to do at the festival Usava. For Apam Woods and for Nara Varuna. Well, that makes you Arapandu then. But Nara Varuna? That name sounds kind of familiar. Nara Varuna, she's a golden brave Nara, just like Nara Wonder. When the moon and the sun couldn't be seen, even the leaves of big trees and the Vanarana were gnawed off by the wind, and their branches rotted away in the black rain. Vana's pain dropped in the soil. The smell of iron and salt was everywhere. Whoa. No one knows how many sunsets and sunrises before Nara Varuna came. A golden Nara who spoke a golden language. She and the Aranara brought back the moon and the sun. The Varuna Contraption washed away the Vanarana's pain. The black rain was gone, and the smell of iron and salt was no more. Again, like, the culture that is, like, ingrained in these Aranara are so cool. It's so cool. Everyone from Vanarana thanked and liked Nara Varuna, who was like the sun, mud, and the dewdrops. Wow, that sounds amazing. She must have been a good Nara. Look at this tree house over here as well. There's like a little cave in it. But Nara Wonder has also helped lots of people, for which lots of people are thankful. You're definitely like Nara Wonder as well, Arapandu. You'll definitely like him as well. After she left, Vanarana... that's actually very kind of Paimon, by the way. Many were born in the soil, and many returned to the soil. Later, the branches and the leaves and the Varuna Contraption grew weak. The Varnastra was like a scared finch, and it flapped its wings wildly. It then rained a lot. Very strange. Now running mushrooms have settled in Vana. The seeds have never been seen before everywhere. Do you mean the fungi spores? Actually, that said, what are the Varuna Contraption and the Varunastra exactly? Could they be powerful weapons? A powerful blade that can slice Voluka into 2 pieces. Maybe they aren't weapons. What could they be then? They could be a winged Aranara made out of water. Wouldn't those just be Oceanian mimics? This is a weird angle. No, not right. Narawanda and Paimon both wrong. I love that the two of them were kind of like, trying to figure out amongst themselves, hey, what could this be? What does this sound like? Look how pretty this like even trail is up here with all the flowers. Let's go somewhere high above. Arapandu will tell you. Okay. No problem, bud. So he wants us to go up here? Go to the vantage point. Is there more mushrooms? This is interesting. Like, yeah, finding them just like randomly in the in the woods is not something I expected, but that's really cool. But again, actually, you know what? Like it's their woods. It's where they live. So I guess like you would expect to find them randomly, right? We have found them randomly, but I guess just in terms of like missions, I didn't expect it that much. So he wants us to go. Actually, it's actually where we were going anyway. So we might as well take the trail, right? Can you guys see the mushrooms anywhere that I need to collect for Scaramouche? Because I know we can buy a few more. And we will be buying a few more. But I just want to make sure that we once we find one of them, like that's it. You know what I mean? We can find them all then. Oh my god, he's like a one-man wrecking crew. It's not even funny. I can actually show. I think I've showed already like where I'm at with Scaramouche, but Scaramouche is basically ready. Like we have enough to level him up, like and ascend him twice. The only thing we don't have is the mushrooms. That's it. That's the shit. We have enough to ascend him. Now we don't have his like artifacts yet, but that's gonna come later as well. But like I like to think like once we get the look at the light here over here as well. I like to think that once we get the artifacts. Once we get the level up aspect of it, it's like, okay, we can focus on another character then and level them up, and then like keep going back and forth like that. I think that's the best way to go about it. And then like artifacts I can do like no problem. Artifacts are fun. Artifacts are fun for someone like me who doesn't, I understand that everyone has the pain of trying to farm for the exact right artifact. I understand some, you know what? That felt, I apologize for that because I know how you guys are very much in pain and have told me how it's very painful to like have to find artifacts that you exactly need. For someone like me who just like finds like, the 5-star artifacts and like, maybe not always has like the most perfect artifacts.
The wind knows me.
I can totally get like from that perspective. It's like, this guy just said it's easy. This guy just said it's fun. Forget I said anything. You're so cool. Petition to just like stop killing like attractive enemies in this game.
One with nature.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oz reveals us.
The wind knows me.
Yeah, they're really cool enemies. Really cool like how they changed it up as well when we went to this place. They changed it up as well for Inazuma too.
To my face.
Okay. Look at this little area. This must be where you get all the mushrooms. Like in these areas. Like what's to do with these trees as well? It's like a tree house of some sort. It's almost like a house that has a tree in it, or a tree that has a house in it. Who knows?
Time to go.
Here's an Aranara. Material collecting Aranara? Narfin. Spare Shiva Station for Aranara. And a Vipars too, of course. I have these. I don't know if I have a... I should have a... I don't have a shriveled one. I have normal ones. I need to activate another starship. If I find one, I'll definitely give it to you, okay? I know we can... I know there's some around the place, but we'll have to just find it. Look at this. It's like boarded up, though. It's like closed in. No, if I find it, I'll be back to you, okay? If I find it, I'll come right back to you. And I know how to find it. I think, like, because I used electricity on a starship when it became something, so I'm wondering if a shrivel one is, like, fire. I love the little windows in the house as well. Like it's, I don't know, this is such a beautiful place. Wait a second. Hold on a second. They're stamina things. Oh my, this, I feel like Sumeru, and you guys kind of confirmed this, is like a lot of the mechanics are a direct response to a lot of maybe like complaints people had about Inazuma. They weren't my complaints personally, but I did hear like a lot of people were like, oh, I don't really like the traversal mechanic. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder if people were like, man, climb. What is that? I wonder if people were like, oh man, I don't really like climbing as much as I did in like other areas, because like a lot of the mountainous areas. What's that over there? Is that that's not towards the desert? It is. That's towards the desert. Holy hell! This is the sky is beautiful like this as well, even when it's not pure daylight. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! Look at that, especially with the rain in the background. Over there, it's magnificent. Oh, well, and Paimon, no. That is Varnastra. Oh, did I audit it by accident? Sorry about that. But the Varuna Contraption is deeper, in a deeper place, somewhere deep as roots. We've underestimated Nara Varuna. Paimon didn't think it would be this big, yet it's gigantic. Such power is not to be underestimated. Before Black Rain, before Nara Varuna came to Vana, Aramakukunda and the Lord of Dendro created the Varuna Contraption. Rain gave life to many things. Black rain, black mud, and many other bad things made a mess of Vana. Before she came, Arapandu has never seen such brave Nara. She fixed the machine together with our Nara. And just like the driving sun away from the sleepy fog. Nara Varuna is no longer in the Vanarana. Aramakunda is no longer in the Vanarana. But our Nara must fix the Varuna Contraption again for the festival, Usava and Vana. We promised Arjun Armor to help prepare for the festival, Usava. As they say, the fire is bigger and stronger when more Nara help pick firewood, right? That's a very great expression. So, like, he's like saying, even though these people are gone, and even though this thing is gone, we still have to help out. And I feel like that's such a good way of putting it. Oh, no, Paimon meant that everything will go smoothly with more Nara helping out. Don't be afraid. It's not due a fire. They're not really... Oh, that's actually so cute. Of course he's afraid of fire. Paimon, you outsmarted yourself again. Oh, come on. We're here in Sumeru, you know? Paimon just wanted to show everyone that she knows a lot of stuff, too. You do. You do. Look at look at her little smile. Arapandu not scared. Paimon has a good heart, just like Nara Wonder and Nara Varuna. Paimon is friend of our Nara. Yep, 100% you could trust her. Look at the house in the background. Aranakula. Arabalakia. Arakunti. Arapandu. Want to heal the Varuna Contraption, but there are too many spores and fungi, so we can't do anything. Arapandu doesn't have powerful Arakalari like Arabalika, and the strange rain made the fungi fiercer. Hold on, Arakalari? Arnar told Paimon that it can't be used to repel Marana. Powerful Arakalari can drive away fungi. Arapandu's Arakalari is very weak, can't do anything. Okay, we can try. Can we try fight them? What Arakalari can be used in that way? Arakalari should be the general name for a certain type of ability. I wonder smarter than Paimon. No, she's way smarter than me. No, she's way smarter. I'm just like, I got to, like, she answers quicker than me, so she doesn't get the full context before she answers sometimes. But once we get the full context, she could school me. Arabalika's Arakalari is very powerful, not afraid of large fungi and large iron Nara. Large iron Nara? Oh, the Rune Guards? Large iron Nara are very big and have 2 arms and legs like Nara Water, but only have 1 eye, so it is the Rune Guards. That's so interesting that they, from their perspective, they call them like iron humans. Oh, you're talking about the Rune Guards? Pretty clever, Paimon, of course. Yeah, she understood it right away. Oh, there are fungi in the tree over there. Arabalika can defeat them, but Arapandu can't. Nara Water not afraid of fungi either. You do not use Arakalari, but you are very powerful. Destroy them like strong gusts blowing away a leaf. Whoosh! If not dealt with, spores and fungi will multiply, Nara Wonder. Leave them to us. Nara Wonder should be able to deal with them in an instant, right? Yeah, for sure. Let's go. I'm totally up for this, especially that we get to go in an area like this that's actually like super pretty. Holy hell, when the water happens, look what happens. When the rain pours down, it is angry. I can totally get this now. Holy hell. Oh my god. When the rain pours down, it's so angry. Yeah, the R&R are like really beautiful creatures in this game. Oh, here we go. Great. Okay, so that's what they look like. So they're going to be in this general area. That's good to know. Is there more up here then? Again, so the idea is that like when it comes... Oh, there's so many around here. Oh my god. Well, 2. There's so many. Just 2. The best option always is to find a good route to collecting those mushrooms, you know? So we're getting... So far we know that there's a lot of them on trees. Or stuck around the trees. Yeah, they're here. Look at that. There's more here. So here we go already. 4 every 2 days already. Like, we're gonna get more than 4 every 2 days. But this is, like, so good. The music is so good here as well. But, like, yeah, I'm loving finding these mushrooms. We need 30 to upgrade him to the next part that he needs to go to. We need 30. And right now we have, I'm guessing...
I created
like 12? Sorry, official. 12? We've 11. Okay. Bad at math. Bad at math. Calvin, you're bad at math. I know. But here's the true answer to being bad at math. Oh, more. Oh my god, this is such a good farming route. Oh my god. Like, that's like... That, like, every 2 days collecting those? Like, I'd be able to collect so many in, like, within a week. But, like, again, that's not, like, the only amount, right? There's gonna be more around the place. There has to be. If there's not, I will kill someone. So, around trees, it seems like. They grow on, like, trees. The rain actually is so pretty in this area. I like the rain in real life. I think it can be very pretty from the outside, for sure. I think it's also, like, I totally understand that some people hate it. Like, especially people who, like, there's nothing nicer than, like, seeing the rain inside when you're playing video games. It's so nice. It's like my favorite thing in the world when it's raining and you play a few video games.
A faithful offering.
Okay, so we're not going to spend our time just looking for just mushrooms for now. What we're going to do is we're going to keep going, like, towards the objective here. I'll knock a few things along the way, and if we can find some mushrooms along the way, we're doing good. Oh, there's some withering. There's some withering. Glad I came here. Glad I came here, because, oh my god. There's some withering. Because I think as well, I come at this game from a more... Like, here's the thing, like, I think, like, you know, to say casual is always very, like... I don't know, it's like, to me, like, sometimes it has become, like, a derogatory thing, but I think I come at Genshin from the perspective of someone who, like, maybe isn't as, like...
It's fine.
Okay, calm down. Who isn't as, like, let's be honest, like, who isn't as probably, like, dedicated to, like, the more, like, mechanical aspects sometimes. Like, that's fair to say, right? But, like, I feel like I'm, like, anything but casual as it comes to, like, my love for, this game. I adore it to pieces. What is that over there? Is it like a portal?
I must remain calm.
Okay, you guys need to calm down, okay? You're not my boss. You're not my boss. Okay, everyone come here. Everyone come here. Thank you.
By royal decree.
As one with wind and cloud.
Yeah, like, and so, like, I think that's what, like, how do I say it? Like, how, that's why, like, leveling up of things, like, and, like, leveling up characters to me and, like, getting artifacts is probably, like, to me, it's, like, seen as just, like, a very fun thing, right? It's like, okay, this is, like, super, super fun, and, like, because I treat everything, like, in terms of, like, leveling up stuff, it's like, okay, I get to, like, spend, like, 40 minutes while I put a podcast on in the background and just, like, get a few artifacts. or I'll level up my character a bit. Now, there has been times, like, I remember, like, the boss for, oh, God, yeah, the thorns. I remember the boss for, the bush. Is there another enemy here? Oh, there's just another flower here, okay. I remember the boss for, leveling up Toma was, like, a real, like, I was just like, oh, I don't really like fighting this guy. But then again, like I said, once you get, like, the hang of it, it's not too bad. Oh, hello. But some enemies are, like, super, super fun to fight. Like, I remember when we first, oh, God. I remember when we first got to, the rune thing, what you call it, like the hawk thing, the void. When I first got to like that bird enemy in this game, for Scaramouche's leveling up thing, I was like, I was like, okay, I'm in heaven. This is so good. This is so good.
Let me weave you a verse.
Wings of darkness, come, sever night from
Into the wind.
Like some bosses, like, oh, I can't wait to fight. Like, you know, like Beth. Like I fight Beth still a lot
Clouds high.
to try and get some stuff for Scaramouche. Okay, and then we just have to like do this again. I love this. It's always rewarding. It's the most rewarding thing in the world. Like it just changes everything instantly. Everything looks so pretty all of a sudden, you know. Like that thing, I like. Oh, wait, the rain is even. The storm has kind of stopped. Okay. Look at the waterfall. This just again, like it. The stopping of the withering is something I appreciate so much because it is literally just like this. It's like an instant gratification. It's like I see something I've changed. Hey, I say let me through here. Can I come in? Hey, you coming out to play today?
Time to go.
Hey, Mrs. Peterson, can Tony come out to play today? He's grounded. Can you come out to play, Mrs. Peterson? What are you guys playing? Football. Okay. That's an old Monty Python joke. Where it's like, is Derek coming out to play? I don't know which one at the end. Like, the mother's like, no, he's not coming out. He's been very bold. It's like, do you want to come out then? Okay. They all play football. Holy, look how pretty the water is over here. I wonder if we're going to find more mushrooms on these trees. This is such a... It's so gorgeous. What is this? Do you have to activate it? Somehow? Maybe with Dendry? We could try Dendro. By the way, where's... Look at that. Oh, yeah, look at that. I didn't show you guys this. I'll show you in a second. We just have to activate this, see if this works. Man, remember I put these guys on a team just to make one joke? What is it? Yo, get out of here. Remember we were poisoning the water supply in Mondstadt? Yeah, I actually, wrong button. I actually did this, where I was like, okay, let's try out Farazan. And I put some stuff on her that like gets her energy charged up a bit. And she's actually not, like, she's not bad. Like, yes, we need to do more for her in terms of like leveling her up and stuff like that. But she's actually pretty good. Wait, do we have any more? Oh, we don't. I thought we'd have more fates. Yeah, but I forgot we leveled up at some other point. I don't like her design is pretty sick. Okay. I'm guessing it's up here, the thing we have to get. I'm just happy to have a... Oh, that was very nice. Thank you, game. I'm just... Oh, hello. How are you? So what I've been doing is... I've been, like, doing this. But again, like... Her ability, obviously, I'm gonna have to read up on... Oh, God! Shao! Shao said, see you later. Okay, let's get back over here. And then travel back to the area again. Shao said, what if I just drop? Yeah, so in terms of her, like, her talents, I'm like, again, I just, like, started using her willy-nilly, but I know that she has, like, a polyhedron that deals AoE anima damage and to nearby opponents. She will also enter a manifest gale state While manifest gale state, Farazan's next fully charged shot will consume this state and will become a hurricane arrow that contains high pressure currents. So, okay. So, it's a polyhedron of these AoE animo damage. She will also enter a manifest gale state while the manifest gale state Farazan's next fully charged shot. So we have to do charge shots where the arrow deals animo, just like we do official. Like we do our charge of shots with official quite a bit. The arrow deals animo damage based on the damage of fully charged aim shots from normal time. Okay, that's cool. We can try it out. We can definitely try it out. The music's so good! And the waterfall's so pretty. Oh, we wouldn't have fallen that far, actually. Yeah, we could have just fallen there. It would have been fine. It would have been grand. Okay, they're not giving us...
One shot.
I'm so sorry, official.
Descend once again.
They're not giving... Oh, is this already activated? Probably, it's probably already activated. There we go. Are you back again?
We'll see about that.
And like, we want her like big boy ability for Xiao, so then we can just do this. Look at that! Look at that! Wait, so that's the fungi he wants us to beat? Okay, fair enough. It's starting to rain again. I don't know, I appreciate the rain in this game, I really do. Farazan even at level 40 is going to be pretty freaking cool. Pretty freaking cool. So, I guess we should probably, like... Honestly? I know this is Gene Squad, right? Is it Gene Squad? I think this is Gene Squad, so I might want to make a different party just because I don't want to take Gene off Gene Squad. No, this is team standing by. Okay, Gene Squad, it hasn't changed. That's fine. So actually what I might do then as well is we could take... No, this is fine for now. This is fine for now. Yeah. Yeah, we just have to switch to a team with a Dendro character on it for a second. Lynette, how you doing? Nahida's dead as well. Okay, let Clay get out here. Or Yao as well. But like, in all fairness though, we know. Oh, Kirara. Do you want to try out something, Kirara?
Princess paid travel?
Because like, it's gonna be a while before we use Kirara on anything. Kirara on anything. You know what I mean? And she's such a cool design. Look at this, man. The traversal in this area is fantastic. Let's get this. This is super fun. Oh, now we gotta actually... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We have a weird, busted team, but we have Xiao. Like, I always feel that way. It's like, okay, look. Yeah, our team isn't perfect, but we have Xiao. I should have thought about that. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Thank you so much. Wait, what? No! You were off the cliff! Yeah, I'm back. you were off the cliff. I thought we were gonna have to go to a fight. Okay, in fairness though, like, I'm not upset by that because there would be times where I would knock an enemy off a cliff that I have to beat, and then you're kind of a bit more annoyed because you're like, man, I actually have to, like, go down and get them again, you know? So, like, I think that they made, like, the lesser of two evils there happen. What kind of place is rest stop? A place to consider Varuna Contraption ahead. You know where we were. Okay, back to the rest stop. Okay. You get what I'm saying? It's like, okay, yeah, it's kind of, like, silly that, like, I didn't get a chance to replace my party, which we're gonna do right now. But at the same time, I feel like I also would have been, in an alternate timeline, kind of upset that, they, like, you know, they put a character I'm trying to fight down below and then just didn't bring him back up. I actually kind of appreciate that they brought him back up like that, you know? It's much nicer. I'm trying to find the seal of Orichalcos over here. It says it's around here, but... There's more withering over here, too. Which my whole job is to stop the withering in every form. I just want to stop the withering. You know what they say? You can't break a few witherings without breaking a few witherings. What is this? Oh, it's just another like shrine area. Farazan's burst ability is that she can obtain things from far away. Go.
Too late for regrets.
Okay, wishful thinking. I love these little tree areas. Pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, we should never neglect that. We should never neglect that stuff there like that. Okay. Okay, actually, I want to like...
Everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
Once again. Hey, stop getting me out of my own healing. Oh, okay, it's probably not even like...
We'll see about
There's probably not even a point. That's a pretty cool ability. Like, when she's fully leveled, like, because we will be leveling her up. Her and Layla. Like, her on a team with... Oh, God, I'm so sorry, Chow. Her on a team with, oh, my God. Her on a team with, Scaramouche and maybe Benny? I think it's what we're going with again. I think it's going to be pretty cool. Layla, Benny, Farazan, Scaramouche is going to be the team.
Now that's what I call treasure.
That is what you call treasure. Is this another one of those mushrooms that we need to get? Oh my god, they're here too! This is going to be such a good farming route. Sorry, boys, I'm just going to take your mushrooms.
We don't eat them.
You don't?
Nah, we don't even like them. They don't even taste very good. You can take them all if you want.
Thank you, actually. I actually need them.
You level up Scaramouche?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone is.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty popular.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, he's really good. And that's probably what, no one ever comes to say hi to us, so I was just coming to take our mushrooms to level up Scaramouche.
Okay, I actually don't know if Scaramouche is pretty popular, actually. Because that's the thing, I've talked about it a million times. I love the way the little water, like again, when it's dark out here and the water is coming through like on a trail like this, and all you can see is the difference is the distance is kind of like the mist behind the trees. It's such a gorgeous area. Oh yeah, we were going to stop the withering up there, weren't we? Oh, we can get that. There's plenty of time. This world isn't going to end, right?
I'm going in! Boring!
This move here. Okay, this is going to destroy these guys, right? Like, with Farazan's buff and this, like, if you didn't have you take down your shield, you see what happens. Take down your shield.
Ah, it's my shield. It's how I survive.
Well, how I survive is by killing your shields. So it's like a challenge that's blocked off over here? And this is a situation where we have to use this. Okay.
All right, keep your secrets.
That's fine. If you didn't like my song, I thought it was pretty good actually. I think you guys thought it was pretty good too. I think you guys were saying that that's the best song ever. I can predict the comments. That's one thing that's always very painful, that I can predict the comments. I don't like it. It doesn't make me feel good that I can predict comments. It makes me feel bad, in fact. This place is gorgeous. I don't even know what that. It's like it's like a stomach of a tree almost. Like it's like a tree at a stomach. So in the rest of them, huh? There's some signs that Arnara were here earlier.
The Varuna Contraption looks even more impressive from here.
Sorry, that's Paimon. The pressure's so intense. Paimon, watch out in case you get sucked in. Yeah, please don't get sucked in. That won't happen, Paimon. Hopes. Yeah, no, it won't. It won't. We won't let it happen. We'll grab onto your little ankle. And, like, you know, won't happen.
We're in agreement. We'll meet up with the rest of them after healing the Varuna Contraption's branches and leaves. Then we'll banish the bad guys gnawing at the Varuna Contraption's roots and heal it.
By the way, what do you mean by the Varuna Contraption's branches and leaves?
The Varuna Contraption's branches and leaves are everywhere in Vana. They give the machine power to turn black rain to good rain. Good rain that gives things life. Like how rainwater flows into the stream.
This is so pretty.
And the branches and leaves gather bits and pieces and go into Varuna Contraption. The Varuna Contraption is now no longer the same. It's like a broken branches that block the rainwater so streams can't form. Without streams, the lake dries out.
Oh, okay, that's not good. That's not good. Paimon still doesn't get it. It's basically what happens when you starve. It's basically like it's like when the safe transportation route is blocked by roadblocks. I think that's a good analogy. Then we need to clear all the roadblocks and to keep going. For sure. Yeah. We just need to find another path then. Who decides who decided that we have to take this route anyway? Yeah, who decided this route? I love that we're just agreeing with each other. Yeah, who decided this route? And we need to heal the branches and leaves first, right? The music's so good.
Yep. Arapandu will take Paimon and Nara Wonder there.
Great. Awesome. I don't think this is the main oh, maybe it is. Yeah, because it's part of the festival. Yeah, I don't know. The music's so freaking good. Where are we going now? Oh, back over here. Up to this tree area here. Yeah. Very well.
Adventure time.
Honestly, it would be super, like, much easier to, like, be with Scaramouche now, wandering around this place. Actually, it'd be easier to warp to here. And then go from there. Because it's over here. Yeah. All these places are just gorgeous. Like, again, like, it's just... I didn't expect to even be here in this type of area. It's so freaking pretty. So pretty. This whole area is pretty. And look at the sky. The sky feels different in Sumeru. I don't know. It's almost like it's not real. Like it's like perfect, you know?
Adventure time.
There's the withering we were gonna stop, right? Let's go stop it.
Let's go kill this withering. Let's end this withering once and for all.
So the Farazan combo with Xiao is actually crazy, but I think for this area, like for the mushrooms and stuff, yeah, I think having Jean on the team would actually be like, would make more sense, right? I know it's like 3 Animo characters, right? So maybe that's doesn't make the most sense in terms of a healer. Barbara.
We can do this.
Exactly. Yeah, I think Barbara, yeah. Sure. I think that's a good idea.
Let the show begin.
So then we can like do this.
For regrets.
But then again, these mushrooms are fighting here, so it doesn't really matter. But hey, look, whatever. We're here now.
We're here now.
Truth repeats its course. Lament. Worthless.
We could have also like used Fischl's ability right before we did this too, but hey, look, we're here. I hope I'm doing this right, by the way, with Farazan's ability. It seems like we're doing good damage, but then again, Xiao also always does good damage. Oh God, Xiao, I'll be honest with you, like that's old habits, dying hard completely.
We can do it.
Hey, yeah. she nearly got freaking like destroyed there. Oh, we have to watch out with her too. This is not my day. This is not my day. And it's literally just like me, not like, you know, we have to pay attention more. Like, I think I've just gotten so used to having characters that their health doesn't go down so easily, like with Kazuha, that I'm like, when we go back to Xiao, we have to understand that a part of his whole thing, let's get some electricity in here. Part of his whole thing is that he has to like, you know, have constant healing and constant attention. Me, no. Constant healing, constant attention. Ah! Okay. Let's get this done then. And also we have a character who doesn't have like a lot of health and isn't fully leveled. So that's also a thing we have to watch out for. So it's not like we're just like using our fully leveled characters all the time. There's one more over here. We'll get all these in so we can attack them all at once. I'm up for that. No, you could have climbed that even with your low stamina.
No, I couldn't. It was like 2 inches.
No, you could have though.
Oh, now it's disappeared.
Yeah, it did, Xiao.
What's the point?
No, Xiao, there is a point. No, what? I'm leaving. No, Xiao, please. There is a point, Xiao.
By royal decree.
Everything's just gonna die.
No, Xiao, it won't. It won't. I swear. Nah, New Xiao wouldn't be like. New Xiao was like after the Requiem quest. Xiao is like, you know, he's still our edgy boy. He's still our boy who like has gone through so much. Like, and the thing is, I don't know. I feel like the word edgy is like so insulting sometimes to him because, like, you know, he's edgy on the surface, and then you find out what he is below. You know, he's like, okay, he's actually like, you know, gone through a lot. He's gone through a lot. So it's oh, these guys are so cool. So it's kind of like, okay, understandable why he's you know, kind of a bit in pain all the time. And we also like, you know that with Xiao, he like has shot himself in the foot quite a bit. You know, and that's generally what happens. You know, when you get like, when you're when you have those type of emotions, I guess. That's generally what happens.
Too late for regret. Let's dance.
Because what he's feeling is like this constant feeling of like, if I get too attached to someone, they're just gonna go. And also like, I don't deserve to feel happiness. I don't want people to care for me again because I don't want to feel that pain again.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
So like whenever I use the word edgy, I'm talking about like the actions that people might perceive as edgy, but like in reality, like he's gone through like more than I could ever handle. You know what I mean? More than most of us could ever handle.
Too late for regrets. Ready, steady.
Ready, steady, Barbara, go. Am I right? Yeah. I love doing this. It's like so much fun. Look at that. It's so much fun. Yeah, she definitely needs more energy recharge. I think that's like one thing I have to like, or maybe not changing as soon as like, yeah, because I think that's one thing that we were doing as well wrong. Okay. Imagine I shot a princess. Like, that's horrible. You know?
Ears of the storm.
And then, like, we already have them down to, like, a bunch of health, but I still want to use, you know, practice, you know? Really good. Like, you can see the damage. Like, it's clear as day. Like, she is a beast. Yeah. So, I apologize for saying Xiao is edgy. He's my boy.
This is a surprise I could sing about.
So then this rock came out of the ground. This is a surprise I could sing about. It was really cute. Oh, for this. Cool. Very cool. Because I remember specifically when I first saw Xiao, I did call him. I was like, man, this guy's kind of edgy. And I remember specifically I got comments, people being like, oh my god. Because I called him emo, I think, you know, because like I was an emo as a teenager. But like, and like I think I got a few comments that didn't spoil anything, but they were like, like, you'll understand. You'll understand. And you know, very quickly when you do his quest, you're like, okay, he's gone through so much that he is like, deserves to be sad as much as he wants. And I do also like, yeah, like as we're talking in the Echoing Depths quest, the way like we kind of turned around his sadness in a way where it was kind of like, okay, yes, you can be sad, but also understand that like everyone wants to help you, and like Zhongli helping was literally like like that's why. Zhongli like saving his life is the reason why he felt that way. Like a reason why that conclusion came to where it's like, hey, people want to care about you, people want to be around you, and even Paimon's like, hey, I know like you feel like people are gonna get hurt if you're around them. She's even like, hey, just have a cup of tea with people. People want. Oh, let's go over here and do this. You know, people want to actually talk to you. And that's such like a, like, not what's happened to him is relatable. Like, I feel like, you know, when you are like kind of down on yourself, it can be such a chore to like, you know, want to like get close to people. What's that song by Bring Me the Horizon? Can you feel my heart? Was it I'm scared to get close and I hate being alone. I long for the feeling to not feel it all. It reminds me of Xiao so much. Bring Me the Horizon, very good. This is a good team though. Even like at a low level, this is a good team. Look at, I can't get over how pretty this is. It's like a forest stomach. It reminds me of. So where are we going here? Up. It's still going up. Oh, hello. But I wonder if we can just climb the tree.
Oh, the sun's up.
No, say it right. No, we interrupted her because usually she goes, the sun's out. Then she'll like correct herself. Man, climbing the trees in Sumeru. Like, how lucky am I?
How lucky is Calvin? Top 10 luckiest Calvins. Number 2, Calvin Harris.
Oh, it's down here. Perfect. It's down below. We've been here before. Because we were wondering what this was going to be. We were like, what is this? Well, Paimon never thought we'd find a place like this. It's actually a really pretty place.
Hold on, you sure these branches and leaves, they look like
stone places by Aranara.
stone leaves, stone branches were created by the Arapandu and the Lord of Dendro, and can channel Varunara's power into the Varuna Contraption.
So the Varuna Contraption is like a big tree. Oh, that's how it is, huh?
No, the tree leaves need to be returned to face the branch, and Arapandu is not strong enough.
Well, you and Nara are kind of small. Don't worry, just leave it to Nara Wonder. I love that.
Arabalika might be able to do it, but Arakanula and Arakunti. Still, we need to solve this problem first. Nara Wonder, Arapandu will leave it to you.
Thank you so much. He has such faith in us, and I think that's what's so cute about these guys, and like what's so cool about these guys. While they're kind of like, oh, we have to have them face it. Okay, yeah. While they're kind of like, you know, a bit standoffish, they put so much faith in you because again, you are bigger than them. You have more power than them. So they are like very much have this feeling of like, okay, like I can trust you, but please, like, can you help us out here with this thing? Because it's kind of like, it's like, you know, you were able to fight the fire monster for them. What's it called again? I've been playing this game for 400 hours, and sometimes a whopper, the fire whopper for them, because it's like, yeah, like they have their own culture, but also like they are a part of nature, and this nature is something that deserves to be protected. You know?
Thank you, Narwonder. Leave the rest to Arapandu.
Are you sure?
But it's been too long. Don't know if it works this time.
What? There's a chance it can fail?
It worked before, but this time it may not work. Just like how the sun rose last time and the time before that, but no one knows to rise the next time.
That's actually such a profound way of talking.
Only after the sun rises next time, Pam can say, oh, the sun has risen again. That's so sweet. Again, like, and it's also like, again, from the perspective of someone who hasn't studied the sun, right, for years, like, you know, we have in our cultures, like, you know, it's like, you would praise the idea that the sun has even like chosen to rise every day, right? Because it gives you so much, especially these guys, it gives them a place to live. It nurtures the place that they live. And like every time the sun rises, it's a blessing. And like it still is a blessing. Like for all of us, it's a blessing that the sun rises every day. But I think it's also like a nice, maybe like a nice way of looking at life in general, where it's like, okay, I got through another day. Wait, that's not good. What, the sun never rises again? No, Paimon, it's okay. It's okay. It will rise. Paimon, there's no need to be afraid. Nara Wander is like golden like the sun, just like Nara Varuna, a brave Nara Wander is. Nara Varuna turned to the moon and sun to us. Nara Wander can also do that.
This is moon and the sun. More sun and moon talk.
Yes, Paimon also believes Wander. He can overcome any difficulty. Don't you worry. Yeah, we have to like show them we can do this. But for now, leave it to Arapandu. Oh, Paimon thinks it worked? Yes, the branch leaves are healed.
That's awesome. That's great. That's really good. That's great. Paimon's allowed to clap. And your Aranara dance is really interesting too. You can learn some fancy footwork from Aranara, Paimon. If Paimon did a dance, it'd be so... Well, she already did a performance with Ito.
Sounds like a great idea. Paimon,
Paimon's been running around everywhere with you, Wander. That counts as exercise. Can I be honest? I clicked it by accident. I didn't even see them. What do you say? I mean, more exercise would be good for you, given how much you eat. She can eat as much as she wants. She can eat as much as she wants. I'm telling you that right now. Paimon can eat as much as she wants. Still, it won't be enough to fix the Varuna Contraption, will it? There are 3 more places like this in Vana. Alcablia is very strong and might succeed, but Arapandu is very worried about Arkalu and Arkunti. Vana has become more dangerous after the strange rain. What say we help you go check them then? After all, we can't prepare for the festival of Stava in peace if the Varuna Contraption isn't fixed. With the help of the Paimonara Wonder, the Varuna Contraption will surely be fixed. Soon life will return to Vana like before. Arkaluna went to the Yasana mountain. There's an Ara memorial to Nara Varuna in the depths in the Vana. We haven't been there in a long time because of the fungi and spores. Again, so they're not able to go to some places anymore because of these creatures that have come in and kind of taken over their areas. The Arkalula is used to being with soil and seeds, familiar with all things born from the soil. Find him. Tell him upon his name. Then he will not be afraid. Oh, he sounds like a rather timid Aranara. Arakablika and Arakalari is very strong, but please, Paimon and Ara Wonder, go check on him. Arakablika is at the ruins of Dari. The place that smells like iron so much. Paimon and Ara Wonder just must be careful. We will, thank you so much. Arakunti is at the Groves of Dreams. You can enter the dreams from there. He and Nara will have a distant relationship. If he hides, play our music. So we have to play the lute as well. Speaking of which, seeing that, didn't we get the Aranara music score earlier? We can try playing that if we find Arakunti. Arapandu will wait at the rest stop, look at the cute little movements, and observe how Vana's doing. Arakanuna, Arakablika, and Arakunti know to meet up at the rest stop after healing for the branches and leaves. Golden Nara, brave Nara. May Aramakunda watch over Nara Wanderer. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You can count on us? That's so sweet. I love these little missions. I really do. So there's going to be another... I guess we have to go to... There's other areas we'll have to go to too. Like this area over here is the next one we're going to have to go to as well. What's so cool about these missions is not just this idea of this... I got a Discord message. That's why I got a little bit shocked. Discord. No, to me, what's so cool about it is not just this idea of oh, we get to help these little creatures out. It's we get to learn about their culture. This is so pretty. It's such a pretty area, with the water around it too. It looks like we can lower it down after a while, or maybe it will lower down. But yeah, I feel like it's so easy to fall into the trap of being oh, the R&R are just silly little creatures all the time. But they have their own culture. They have their own way of living. They have their own, who's to say it's any less than any way we live in Tevat? It's yeah, would I probably like to live like an Aranara for a while? Not forever. But the way they look at things, and I think that, when we talk about the sun rising, will it rise again tomorrow? While it's yeah, we know it's going to rise again tomorrow. Yes, it won't be forever, but we know it's going to rise again tomorrow. And I think what's so cool about that concept of oh, will the sun rise again tomorrow? Is not the fact that it's oh, that's such a cute thing to say. It's more just a case of that perspective shows a great appreciation for life. Something that can sometimes be lost, and it's sometimes hard to have. We have a character on our team that it took a while to get to that place. Yeah, the music here is fantastic. Yeah, I just think it's cool. I just think it's such a great perspective to have. Because, and again, to them, it's not a perspective. It's this is life. It's if the sun rises tomorrow, we can't be sure, so we have to be happy that it rises tomorrow. We have to be happy that it rises any day. I'm happy to have that appreciation. Genshin makes me appreciate a lot. This is so weird. We can't walk up the steep cliff. What's happening here? There we go. Okay. I was come on. I'm not blaming Official, by the way. Official wouldn't ever... Oh, is it up in the tree? It might be. There's another Aranara. Oh, what are you collecting? I might have some of your stuff. How much did you want? 1. Okay, take it. Take it, buddy. You take that. Now I'm gonna have to find more. But look, we can find them. We'll go on like a farming route later. Wait, what did we look at here? Oh, there's like stamina. They're just giving us a halfway point up the tree. Fair enough. Yeah, I feel like activating the waypoints is a surefire way of getting like where you want to go in this game, right? Because at least then you can see like the majority of aspects. Oh, it's down toward. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Like you won't see everything, but you'll see most of it. And like if you miss some stuff, then I'm sure world quests and other quests will get you to those places as well. Man, this is freaking beautiful. Look at these colors. Look at these colors that you have here. Absolutely gorgeous. Was that the port? That's port. Oh my god, you can see it from here. Glorious stuff. Absolutely glorious stuff. Okay, is there something here? There is something here. There's like a seal of orichalcos around here. And there's probably more mushrooms. Yep, there. So we have to look. So they're actually up in the taller parts of a tree. That's where we can find them. Oh, nice. Another seal of orichalcos right here. I see some more mushrooms over there. Let's go. Yeah, so this is the route that we're going to have to take. We're going to have to go on all these branches. I actually have to climb to get some mushrooms.
Demons do not stop for the race.
Yeah, you tell them.
Move.
Actually, another great perspective to have. Like, not even surprisingly so. You know, the idea of like, hey, demons don't stop. You don't stop. I always feel bad for having Fischl in the rain, just because like her outfit seems like it would get really annoying in the rain, because it's like very like silky, I guess. It seems like it would be very, very like, okay. Okay, so we got like every area in here, and then I now have an area to like farm mushrooms as well. It was a very pretty place too. I'm very happy with that. Very, very happy with that stuff. I'm kind of staying away from here until we go along with the main quest, like this general area. Not because like I don't want to like find, you know, I obviously do want to find like different areas here, but I kind of want to make sure that like, how do I say it? Actually, I want to go up and get this one here. I want to make sure that like the first time we see the desert is probably part of the story. That'd be fun for me. But now we have more mushrooms. And that was pretty much like the objective. You know, I'm glad that we got to help that really cool R&R. We got to get a great perspective on that quest. But I'm also very happy that we now have a farming route for the mushrooms, which means Scaramouche is going to be usable very, very soon. But it's also a matter of getting his artifacts.
Stops. I don't concern myself with the weather.
You tell him. Xiao, you tell all of them. Oh, these people concerning themselves with the weather? Can you believe that, Xiao? That's how I do small talk with Xiao. Xiao, can you believe these people concerning themselves with the weather? Huh? You know? Did you see House of the Dragon last night? I don't know why I started with that.
By royal
By royal, huh?
let night fall.
You know, whenever I feel that way, I say it. You guys know I say that. I always say that. Where'd you go? Where'd Big Guy go? Did he just die? Oh, he just died. Okay, fair enough. Look how green this is. What is that? Okay, there's like a glimpse of the desert here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Exploring that is going to be crazy.
I'll protect us. Too late for regrets. Truth repeats its course.
That's going to be absolutely insane, exploring the desert. Oh my god, look at the way the color, when we're doing the lament, like, this simulator looks beautiful. Well, I mean, it always looks pretty, but like, lament is like, you know, the most perfect thing in the world. We'll use Fischl to get these guys, though. To get this guy. Look at that. Tore him apart. Tore him apart. Oz is insane. Look at, again, what do we, like, what did I do to deserve getting to see all this stuff? Like, and then getting this view. I love how you can see, like the, is that the Jade Chamber in the distance? I was gonna say Celestia, but that's definitely not it. Oh, here's the different Varuna quests we're gonna be doing. Then this is the other quest we're gonna be doing, which is Children of the Forest. But that's not an actual quest itself, is it? That's just like you have to find the different quests. So I'm guessing that this is actually the what we have to do. So the Brana, you have to find and help R&R and prepare for the festival. So this is actually part of the quest then. Okay, cool. That's good to know. That's good to know because I thought like, okay, we're not doing the actual main quest here. You know the collection guy? What you need? I think I probably do. Here, take that, no problem, buddy. No problem. And you can see the statue from over here. Look at that that mountain in the distance. I cannot wait to explore the desert. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Holy hell. This is so good. So let's choose let's get Kirara out here again. Activate these. I think she's definitely on the list of characters I want to make sure I'm leveling up to. Like, eventually. See, like, we have so many characters, but like I said, I think between now and Fontaine, like, I have 14 characters I want to level up. Right? 14. So there is that kind of, like, a bit of an issue where it's like, okay, we can't... We need to save some materials. We can't just level up characters willy-nilly. I can't just, like, choose a character I want to level up. And, like, you know, it's like, oh, randomly just be, oh, I want to get this character too. Like, I want to make sure that we have enough stuff for each character. Is there something else around here? Like, maybe up on top? What you think, Kirara? Oh, here it is. Okay. Wait. Is it in order? Okay, I would say don't do that again. Okay, we're gonna have to get you guys. You asked for this. Oh, wait, no, they're immune. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll come back to this then, because like, we're not gonna be able to defeat these guys. And look how we just like come down here again. Like, it's so weird that the last time we were here, we had like one of the most like the craziest times we've ever had. In Parasia. So, is he still gonna be here? I guess not. I thought we'd have, No, because Tighnari couldn't be here. Yeah, because he's in the main quest, of course. My bad. It wouldn't make sense for him to be here. Okay, so also what I want to do is I want to make sure I'm, like, okay, I'm not too pressed about, like, activating all of the quest markers up here. I want to get this one. Or do I? Yeah, I want to get, like, say, this one over here. Just having them activated is going to make world quests a lot easier. It makes a lot of, like, going through the game a lot easier. And then we can go see how the other R&R are doing. So as I understand, there is a collection aspect of this game. Oh wait, change the party. I have been told there is like a collection aspect of this game. I've seen it like a few times. It's like of like the R&R quest, and you don't actually have to do that part, which is, you know, whatever. And I'm like that's good to know. That's good to know because I think, you know, as I said like a million times throughout this whole series, we're definitely not going to be doing absolutely everything in this game. I feel like if we did, like I would not be enjoying this game by the end, because I feel like there's like, you know, a difference between like you know, a world quest that you do over and over again, or like doing like a lot of good, really good world quests. There's a lot of really good world quests, and there's gonna be world quests I'm gonna miss that are really good too. Like, it's gonna happen. But I think one of the things that like makes this game special to me as well is that like I've been pacing it in a way that actually is really, really fun for me. I'm still having a blast with this game after 400 hours, and it feels like the first few hours. Because of the way I play this game. Because, like, I don't overload myself. Because I don't do this thing where, like, you know, okay, I have to, like, do every single quest. Because at the start, we did. Like, at the start, there was a thing, if you remember, there was a thing where I was like, I am going to do every single quest in this game. I am going to, like, I was doing every world quest, every little tiny quest. And that was, like, literally because, again, at the start, when you're in Mondstadt, like, doing every single world quest, doing every single small quest you have there, like, seems, like, more than doable. It seems so doable. But as, like, you go along with the game... Oh, sorry, Farzan. I know it's not even going to work on her ability. Yeah, she needs to be leveled up more. That as well, yeah. But we need to protect her more, too, since she isn't a high level. But yeah, and then I remember, like when I was leaving Leeway, there was still a feeling of, like, okay, we could still do every single world quest. But then, like, I feel like world quests get bigger. There's more world quests. There's world quests everywhere. And that's not a bad thing. Like, I never complain about the amount of content. But yeah, definitely, like, not doing absolutely everything is good. Because I think as well, like, there's, like, an aspect of, like, an experience as well. Because I do, like, all the hangouts as well and all the story quests. And, like, whenever I say something like that, there are comments of people being like, oh no, he's not going to do any world quests. Like, or like, oh, I hope he does this. All I'd say is, like, you know, your favorite one might not get done or might get done. Like, it's never a thing where, like, you know, I think, oh, I'm not going to do this because this crowd of people don't want this done, or this crowd of people, like, I just, like, choose, like, whatever seems, like, interesting. We follow through on stuff that seems interesting. And usually sometimes you guys, well, you'd be like, hey, the Enka quest is pretty cool. There's a Before Sun and Moon quest that you should probably, like, do just to get the Before Sun and Moon book. You know, the Island World quests are pretty freaking cool. The Aranara World quest is really cool. Yeah. Because I think, you know, whenever I say, like, oh, I'm not going to be doing absolutely everything, some people take it as, like, he's not going to take his time. But, like, I feel like I take my time all the time in this game. But that always happens on YouTube. Like, you know, you're going to get like that. And it's just about playing the game and having fun with you guys. Because no one's trying to be rude when they're like, oh, I hope he does this, you know, and not at all. That's why I always get so, like, when people are like, oh, like I hope you do, like, I hope I'm not annoying you when I say this. And I'm like, how could you be annoying me? You know, when they say, like, oh, can you, I hope it's not annoying to ask, you going to do this world quest? It's like, even if I don't do that world quest, it's like someone's taking an interest in seeing me do a quest. That's cool. Look at the lights here, Sumeru City from here. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, Barbara's a good choice for this team, actually, I think.
Show begin. We'll see about that.
We will see about that.
Evil conquering.
Yeah, he gets his recharge so quickly. We don't have to wait for Farzan all the time, you know? But she is very good. Did we collect all the fun? Because I might just run away. Yeah, that's very stupid of me. But I love exploring this world. And that's why I made sure to mention to you guys, like, you know, in a previous episode where I was like, hey, like, I really love, like, exploring this world. I put a note where I was like, I'm going to be exploring a lot more. It's just, I feel like the story in Sumeru, which has been fantastic so far, one of the things that's happened with it is that, like, it's very much like on the path of exploration more than other worlds, where, like, it's almost like difficult to, like, avoid. Like, it's like, it's, you know, and in a lot of ways, like, it locks you in some cases, or, like, there's some things you have to do if you want to get to this, you know, and that's, like, perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it, like, at all. But I feel like more than other worlds, it's, like, very much like, so far anyway, like, up to this point, I feel like this is one of those times where it's like, okay, it's not as, like, on the beaten path, but I feel like it was like, you know, if you want to go to Port Ormos, you're going to be seeing the main quest at some point. If you want to go to Sumeru City, that's where the main quest is. But we've been exploring as we do that, because it's impossible not to explore in Sumeru, because it's such a vast place. Like, look at this. It's gigantic. Look at you guys doing a little dance. I almost don't want to kill you guys.
Let's dance.
But then again, life. We can't always get what we want.
Lament! Here!
Such a good combo, isn't it? Like it's like with these guys who are like already like not the most powerful thing in the world. Like it goes from like doing good damage, doing really good damage, to just like ripping them apart. Like it changes the complexion of this entirely to like, okay, now we're ripping these guys apart. I'm guessing it's right here. Yeah. Yeah, and there's no rush, by the way, guys. I want to make sure that's clear. There's no rush. We're playing this game and we're having a good time. I'm not, you can, like, I hope you guys can tell I'm not in, you know, especially the way we did in Inazuma and the way we did Leeway. We don't rush. We don't rush through these games. We have a good time. Okay, the other quest is over in this direction, right? So let's mark over here near Paristia. So Memory of Stone is the one we're looking for, right? And it's right here. Where are the other... Actually, I want to see where the other ones are as well. They're probably like closer to the desert and stuff like that, I'd say. Check it out. So this one over here is... Yeah, it's yeah. These are missions I definitely want to do a little bit later. Because it's closer to the main quest anyway. But this one is like over here, so like I definitely want to do that one first. This is neat. This is neat. Man, it's like even from this perspective, it's so pretty. So we don't have enough mushrooms yet to level up. We can get 5 more from the vendor today, actually. So we actually we're close. And I'm guessing I could find some more as well. Oh. Let him have his moment.
Relax.
Yeah, you take that. Just follow my haters. It's Arnakalua. Thirsty Vulca very bad, rebashed. Roots suffer. There is much water at Vulca. Branches of leaves suffer and the body raid. Probably can hear someone talking. According to Arapandu said this could be Arakanula. Yes, for sure. We can't see him. Did you drill a hole in the ground or something? Let's check it out. Arakanula and Arndt can't beat the... Oh my god, like he's saying they can't beat them up as a team. Oh, look at this guy. You must be Arakanula.
Oh, now I discovered Arakanula. What should Arakanula do? Don't run away. Arapandu told us that you would be here.
Oh, sorry, don't worry. Arapandu told us you'd be here. Yeah, we have to like make him feel at ease.
Oh, since Arapandu told you, must be good now.
I love that's their, like, again, another aspect of the culture where, like, they trust each other so much that they trust each other's words to keep each other safe. I think it's so cool. You can see the way they're kind of, like, skittish. They are, like, a bit very much into, like, the idea of keeping themselves safe and making sure that their whole culture is safe. Yeah, it's really cool. You must be pretty trusting, aren't you, Aranakula? What if one is bad, Nara, and if using Arapandu's name to trick you?
The Golden Hour deceiving Arakanula? The Golden Hour is bad, Nara.
No, he's not. We're not doing that. That's not, now Paimon feels bad. Don't listen to Paimon, I'm a good Nara. Paimon is a jokester. But I think Paimon's, like, saying something that's true. It's like, yeah, you know, you shouldn't trust everyone completely, but, like, I really do like how they trust each other, like, they trust each other, you know?
So Golden Hour really is good, Nara. That's great. Thanks, Aramakunda. Although Nara Wonder is much taller than Arankula. Arankula's not afraid.
That's pretty sweet. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good.
Paimon is so small, and Arankula isn't afraid either.
Yeah, there you go. Look, Paimon's small too. Hey! Okay, I guess Paimon is quite small. Small Paimon, big energy. True. True. She is very big energy. That's right, Paimon is very powerful. She's the most powerful. Getting back to the point. Look at this in the background. Getting back to the point. We're here to fix the Varuna Contraption. There should be branches and leaves of the Varuna Contraption in this part of Vana, right? The Arapandu asked us to come here and help you in case you run into any trouble.
Oh, there may be many bad guys in Vana. There is safe road, but we must be careful. There are also bad spores everywhere, even Nara Varunas. Nara Wonder is tall and big, and maybe as strong as Arakabalika. Maybe Nara Wonder has a way? Maybe Nara Wonder can help.
Well, we came here to help on the first place, right, Wonder? Yeah, leave it to us, 100%.
Arakula has other requests. Before fixing the Varuna Contraption, please find the Memory of Stone.
The Memory of Stone?
Vana never forgets. Our Nara never forget. but Arnar leave behind memories that can be seen since the bad guys arrived. There has been bad seeds everywhere.
Seems like Arnar always speaks in riddles. Paimon guesses we'll understand when we see it. Either way, let's go to Arakanrula.
Good, Nara. Good, Paimon. Let's not alert the bad guys. Use the safe road.
Very smart. Very smart. At the bad guys, even the fungi? In that case, there's nothing to worry about. Here, listen up, Aranakula. Nara Wonder is very strong. Not very strong, but very, very strong. We've already defeated many fungi together with Arapandu. Even Arapandu. Sorry, I'm so bad at it. Like, sometimes, like again, it's just because there's so many names, sometimes it's so difficult to, like, get it right. Recognize their strength.
Aranakula gets it. Nara Wonder was as powerful as Arakablika.
But what about Paimon? Paimon's even more powerful. Paimon, what about Paimon?
There was this one time when Aranakula was chased by a bad guy.
Great shot.
Aranakula hid in the soil, but got dug out. Something dripped from the bad guy's mouth. It was wet and hot and smelled like rotten fruit.
Whoa.
If Arablika hadn't come in time, Aranakula would have...
Oh no.
Arapandu nagged Aranakula for a long time. The sun set and rose back up. Even seeds in the garden sprouted.
That's way too long. What does that have to do with Paimon? Yeah. Yeah, Paimon doesn't get it either.
Aranakula is more powerful than Paimon, but was almost eaten by a bad guy. Paimon is also small. It's too dangerous.
Paimon will be fine. That kind of makes sense. Wait, you're strong. Wander will protect Paimon, right? Always. 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 Yes. Yes. True. Paimon's Wander's best friend. I do love it whenever, like, Paimon is in danger, she will, like, run behind us. You know what I mean? I actually think it's a very sweet aspect of her character. Paimon will run away and leave you behind, Wander. Paimon won't. Paimon won't, right? You won't. You won't. I know you won't. You never have. Even when, like, the Raiden Shogun was actually about to, like, kill us again, you were there, like, doing, like, CPR on us on the ground. You know what I mean? Like, you are a great person. You are a great, Nara.
Too many bad guys. Aranakula can't beat them. Golden Nara is powerful, but Aranakula knows safe road. We use safe road, okay?
Aranakula, you especially afraid of fungi?
Ooh.
Gotcha. But it's not nice to use Paimon as an excuse. So he was using Paimon, like, saying, oh, that's it. Jeez, that's actually really, really sweet. He was using Paimon as an excuse to say, like, hey, like, Paimon might get scared. Paimon might get scared. In that case, let's take the safe road with Aranakula. We'll take care to not alert the fungi. I'm quite good at doing that. Look at this. It does feel like we've done it so many times already.
Yes, Aranakula will take Nara on safe road then.
Really cool stuff. Again, like, I love characters that, like, are, like, move forward without being noticed. Sure, let's go. Okay. I do love how, can we crouch? We need someone who's, like, the least loud of our team. Okay, I looked at my characters and, like, I feel like all of them have very loud, like, personalities. Maybe, I mean, Xiao. But, like, again, I don't know Faruzan. But in fairness, like, they're not loud. They're just, like, you know, Barbara's definitely not loud. And Official's just, like, very, like, theater kid energy.
Arnar is so small, so it isn't strange for them to be scared of fungi that are several times their size. Paimon is not afraid?
Of course not.
Oh, Aranakula is surely stronger than Paimon, but not as brave. Aranakula always hides in a safe place when attacked by fungi.
I mean, that's, like, fair. Like, again, it's not about size being afraid of things. I mean, like, how many people are afraid of spiders? And, you know, they're small. And, like, most spiders, like, are genuinely just, like cute little creatures sometimes that are, you know. But it's completely normal to be afraid of spiders. It's actually very, like, it's one of those very, like, I don't like calling fears rational because it's like, man, what you're afraid of is what you're afraid of, you know? I'm afraid of heights.
Arkrak very brave, also not scared, just like Varuna. Each RNR has a unique personality, huh?
Here we go. So to try and avoid being seen by these guys to get down to this space here. I mean, we can defeat these guys. We know we can, but that's not the point. We're doing it for our buddy here. This is just over here. I actually like this little travel. Look at this. Again, I love the little moss on the ground. Is on the water again. The way I describe the water is like, it's not murky. It's like clean dirty, if you know what I mean. It's like mixed with like actual like plant life. Look, he's like bumping into us as he's moving closer to us because he's actually like really scared. That's such a really cool touch.
But not Vana is now Vana now. There are too many bad guys and they've messed up the garden.
True, very true.
Arcanum loosened the soil and water plants for a long time, but they're all gone now.
Oh my god, look at the light coming through the trees as well. We're gonna have to like pass up here. Oh, it's just up here. Okay, fair enough. Are you able to pass over the water, buddy? He's not able to pass over the water. Oh, okay, my bad. I mean, he probably is, but like, he's probably thinking it'll make too much noise. Fair enough. Wait, they spotted you? I didn't know they spotted you, buddy. That's my bad. Sorry. So they have a radius. Come on, buddy. This is the safe route. They have a radius of which they can see you in. Again, Xiao is probably like the fastest and the stealthiest. Some Hara fruit. Actually, you know, we do need Hara fruit sometimes. Every frame in this game just stuns me. Come on, buddy. We're almost there. Here we go. Oh, it's not the... Oh, we thought this was the final place.
And there are bad seeds. The Varuna Contraption has changed because of them. The rain seemed angry.
The rain did seem angry. You're right. It was pretty, though. Look at these flowers, even. Oh, my God. This is so pretty.
Now, one, this is the memory stone that Arapandu left for Nara Varuna. We're finally here. Paimon's so nervous.
Oh, I keep getting them mixed up just because I'm like I'm I don't know. I'm just an idiot today. It's happened sometimes. You should, if you don't watch the Ace Attorney playthrough, this happens all the time. Paimon's so nervous on the way here for fear of being discovered by fungi. Avoiding fights wasn't so bad. Yeah. Paimon guesses so. Yeah, like it's not too bad. Yeah, but it is stressful. You're right, Paimon. So this is the memory stone. It looks like a stone monument made by the Aranara.
Nara wonder.
I'll clean up the bad seeds. Argo, don't worry. Just leave it to Nara Wonder. It'll be easy as pie. Great stuff. Look at this, like a... That looks like real. It looks real. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord.
Thank you, Nara Wonder. Vana remembers everything that happened when Nara Varuna arrived. Big trees remember and seeds remember. But we don't know if Nara Varuna will understand. That's why we left visible memories. This way, when Nara Varuna returns, Nara Varuna will know that Vana never forgets. And Nara never forgets.
And more about the idea of forgetting and remembering, right? We've had this as a constant theme throughout Sumeru so far. The idea of the forest not forgetting. And they have the idea of the Aranara not forgetting. It's like so intriguing. It's so intriguing. Now Paimon understands. So the memory of the stone is a memorial plaque. Humans also erect memorial monuments so that they don't forget things. Well, now are forgetful creatures. We are. Compared to the forest, now are like small plants that will never become towering trees. They won't ever have tree rings that remember everything. Paimon, that's so, like, profound. You know, we won't have that. Like, that's what photos are for and stuff, I guess. Or the rings that we can remember stuff and, like, our birthdays and things there are like the rings. But, like, yeah, we're like small plants that never become trees. That's Paimon. Won't leave Vana. Aranar will always be with Vana. But Nara come and Nara go. Just like Nara Varuna. Yeah. So again, it's not the idea of that, like, the Aranar won't leave the Vana. You know? The Aranar will always be with Vana. But Nara come and go. Just like Nara Varuna. So it's like, hey, we'll always be here. Like, we'll always be a part of this. But the humans are going to come and go.
There are many Aranara just like how there are many big trees in Vana. Many Aranara and many names. Just like how there are many branches on the tree. Golden Nara remembers many Aranara names and remembers that I am Arakarula. It is like picking up a floating leaf and knowing which tree it is from.
So like they can, that's how much they remember. It's like the idea of like just like I know where I know where everything has its place in the forest. Nara Varuna must have also been very special to Nara the Yaranara. That's why they erected the monument for her. Yep. Well, it's not quite the same as statues we've seen with specific faces carved onto them before, haven't we? You mean the statue of the Seven? Yeah, like, it isn't. Yeah, and now that I've heard Nara Varuna's story, wonder, don't you want to know what she looks like? Nara will have music, so it's possible that they're also skilled in other areas. Maybe they can make lifelike statues or two or something. I'd love to see them if they have any. Yeah, but I also like the simplicity of the art. Yeah, like the idea that like it's about the meaning behind the art rather than just like the actual visual aspects of it. Right, Nara Varuna and Golden Nara. Or you know, the art could just be too advanced for you, true? Alright, guess we can go heal the Varuna Contraption branches and leaves now, right?
Yes, our uncle will bring Nara Wonder and Paimon there.
It seems not that far away. This is this is beautiful in its own right. Right? Look at this. In its own right, this is gorgeous. It doesn't have to be like a big statue of someone's face. It doesn't have to be if they don't want it to be. I'm sure they'd like it that way. But it doesn't have to be. Whereabouts is it? Look for the objective in this area? Oh, here. Oh, just like before. Yes, yes. Oh my god, look at the water. Oh my god. So this is where it's hidden. We now have found the place where Arapandu leading the way. But where are its leaves? Paimon doesn't see them.
The leaves are near the big tree, but the fungi will find their way in, so this is a safe place. You can just wait for us here. Oh, sorry. Again, I got them. Paimon, I'm so sorry. The fungi will find their way in, so it's a safe place. You can just wait for us here, Arapandu. Arapandu is told that we need to make the leaves on the stones turn some towards the branches, right? Thank you, Nara Wonder and Paimon.
Really, really pretty stuff. Like an absolutely beautiful. So we get, again, this time it's outside. And there's actually a Sealy up here too. Oh, hello, it's me. Sealy time. Is your name Sealy time? Oh, wouldn't you believe it? I guess so. I mean, it's like, it's a very you thing, right? To be like, well, rotate this now. For your name to be Sealy time.
Ah, yes, of course. Where did I go? You don't know, I'm gone.
No, where are you? I need your help.
No, I'm gone. I'm over here, actually.
Thank you very much, Sealy. Wait. Sealy, are you leading me towards like all these little statues here?
Honestly, I don't care about helping you in any way, shape, or form. This is a game for me.
Sealy, what did you want to be in life?
What did I want to be in life? Not here with you, that's for sure.
No, I mean, like, it's a job. Like, as a job, what did you want to do?
Honestly, I wanted to be a pencil.
You wanted to be a
pencil?
You wanted to be a pencil? Like, are you serious?
There's quality here.
A pencil that writes.
Follow your dreams, buddy. Follow your dreams. It's not here. Ah! If there's a cave in now, we're donezo. Down here. Here it is. Arapandu, we're back. You need to handle the rest from here, though.
Thank you, Paimon, and thank you, Nara Wonder. Arnicula knows what to do.
Look at this boy. Look at this boy. Here we go. Looks like everything will be fine here, too. I hope the forest will return to normal soon.
It will once Varuna Contraption is fixed. But Varuna must be eliminated for Vana and Sarva. Just the monument made for Nara, Varuna has been covered by bad seeds. Ashvata's concourses have also been affected by Marana. There was a time before Nara came to Vanarana. Nara and Nara made nurseries together, but now...
Now only the children of Vimara village can still see you. To adults, you exist only in stories, and the nurseries you talked about also have become deserted because of Marana.
Arapandu wants to fill the nurseries with flowers. Nara forgotten our Nara, but it's fine. Nara will see the flowers.
Aranakula.
Nara Wonder Paimon, thank you.
Aranakula won't forget. I won't forget this either, man. You're great.
Ark will return to the rest stop now. Arapandu will be happy to know that the monument is now clean. Will Nara Wonder Paimon return to the rest stop with Arakula?
Can we meet you there? Or do we just go?
Traveling Gold Nara feels so safe.
Oh, he wants to feel safe.
May the Arakuda watch over Nara Wonder Paimon. Don't get me bad, guys.
So we travel back with him. I'm totally okay with that. Yeah, I'm totally okay with it to make him feel a bit safer. So Memory of Stone is now completed, and we'll talk to these guys as well at the start of the next one, actually. Really cool stuff, by the way. This is like magical stuff to me. And I can't get over how cool this looks. This looks like it's like world ending or world creating in this sense, I guess. I'm so happy to be able to help these guys because again, you guys, I think you guys said it since and you were right. Since we were helping the Bake Danukis. Like this is the type of stuff that I grew up on that stays with me forever. Like, you know, the Ghibli tone of stuff. It's what stuck with me forever. Like again, I'm gonna say it till I'm blue in the face and people can get annoyed. Actually, I think people agree with me. It's like those early 2000s, late 90s movies that stick with you forever that are so magical. This is what this feels like, and I'm so happy to be here. Thank you so much to my patrons who keep the series going, you know, and we do this 4 times a week. And I could not do without the Patreon. And thank you also to Never Gonna Pay the Baby Gangsters here on Patreon, Tyfire2, Jamie Bull, Johnny the Banana, The Ghost of Inazuma, Felicity Felix, Eskun, Yuld, Radish, Anusta, Shabbatterbed, Malcolm Day, Death Trap, and Lynx Markey. And I will see you all very soon. We didn't do this thing last one, so let's do this now. Oh, it's raining. Perfect.